So today, my name is Logan. I'm going to be telling you about my math playlist Team 3. And it's all it is just Miss Vincent grabs 6 lessons and she puts them on a little app called Google Docs. And it's 6 stars, and you have to complete all 6 stars. And it's apply it, dream it, fraction it, geometry it, practice it, and challenge it. It's all just little things that you have to work on. And if you finish it, I'll tell you that later. So, apply it is just like a test that you learn what you've learned so far this week and what you've done and what she's taught us. It's just a little test. And then dream it. It's just spend 15 minutes on your pathway. Your goal is to complete 5 lessons. But if you want to keep going and you finish 10 lessons, it's even better. It's not giving you extra credit because it's just a little thing, and you just have to finish 5 lessons on that. Fraction it is just like a little station. So we have to log on to our Chromebooks, and if you know what Seesaw is, you'll know what I'm talking about. So so it says log into Seesaw and complete the activity called fractions on a number line. So it's just fractions on a number line, obviously. So you're going to go to Seesaw, log on to Seesaw, and then it's going to have a lesson. Ms. Vincent wants us to finish that lesson, and then when we finish a lesson, we go to our ... and we click it, and it goes to a paint thing. So when we finish a lesson and you click that thing, you go to the paint and you color it. Once you color it, that means Miss Vincent knows that it's done. So I have done apply it, geometry it, practice it, and challenge it. I just have to do dream it and fraction it. So again, geometry it's just a little thing where it says play the 2D shape bingo. So it's probably going to be about 2D shapes playing bingo. And it means, it's like another station. We're going to go to these green baskets that are sitting on the counter, and we're going to sit there and we're going to play the game. And then once we finish the game, we're going to code it, whatever color we want it to be, and then we do that. And at every bottom of them, it's a level 0, so it could be a level 0 voice, a level 1 voice. So it could be a partner work because the geometry is a partner work. So it's a level 1. And so in practice it is another station in a green basket where you go over there and you just grab it and you do it. It's another thing that Ms. Vincent grades. So apply it and practice it this week is another thing Ms. Vincent grades. So dream it, fraction it, and geometry and challenge it are stuff that is just we can sit there and do for fun, and it helps us whenever we need it. So practice it. Correct skills. Complete these show what you know activity in the basket. As you see, it's a basket. Be sure to show your work on the recording sheet and turn it in. So we would grab a recording sheet, which is a blank sheet of paper. We would grab a blank sheet of paper and we would write our work on it. And practice it is just a little, it's 6 boxes in it with task cards. And we have, let's say it's dividing. So let's say 7 divided by 656. We would have to do that and see the answer, and we put it on the paper. We would have to do the work on the paper, and then once we do all 6, there's a challenge. So the challenge is create your own multiplication and division problem on scratch paper and record yourself teaching how to solve it and share it with your teacher. So we would go into Flipgrid and we would start doing our thing. And what we would do is we grab a multiplication and division, and we would start making a little problem, and we would have to solve it to show y'all, okay, we solved it. And then challenge it is fluency practice. Fluency practice is log into Extra Math on Clever and complete your next lesson. So what Extra Math is, it's a little thing where you go on Extra Math and you it's like math problems, like 6 plus 7, and like really short ones, and you have to get them under 3 seconds. If you get it under 3 seconds, it's a smiley face. If you get it over that, but you still get it right, it's a check. But if you if you don't get it between those 10 seconds, it's wrong. And if you just get it wrong, it's wrong. And then, so after that, if we do all of our stars, we get to do, you choose two to complete. So if you choose one, choice one is log into Prodigy and complete the lesson. So it's just probably just going to be a lesson on Prodigy, and we just have to complete that. So let's say I completed that, and I get to do another choice. Let's say I wanted to do choice 3. Complete the marshmallow challenge in the STEM basket. So we would go to the STEM basket and we would get marshmallows and toothpicks, and we would start building whatever it says to build on the instructions. And then choice 2, if I wanted to pick that, log into vocabulary and watch the division challenge rap. And the division challenge rap video is just a division thing that tells us about division, and it's a rap song. It's a song that's a rap. It raps, and then we have to make our own rap by using Lyric Lab, and it gives us, let's say, 7 words, and we have to put all 7 of those words in a rap. So we would grab our computers, and we log into Lyric Lab, and we go to Lyric Lab, and we would type our rap with those 7 letters and 7 words in it. And then after we do all our choices, but we only have to do 2, we can go to reflection. Name one thing that challenged you this week. So we would name something. Let's say geometry was hard and I couldn't tell what the shapes were. I would say geometry was hard because I couldn't tell the shapes. And then why was it a challenge? Because I couldn't tell the shapes. Then I would say that. Then name one thing you were successful at this week. We would say, okay, so let's say I was successful with geometry. For example, I was successful for geometry, and I'm gonna tell you that it was easy. I liked how it was, and it was fun. So that's our Math Menu Team 3. See you next time.